Goofku power scalers are generally dishonest and don't tell you the truth. That's what they do, and they do it best. Goku and Jiren did not shake the void during the Tournament of Power. The Grand Priest took 45 minutes to make this stage, and afterwards we can see time, space, air, energy swirling all over, and distant stars or light sources in the background. But the Goofkus don't want you to know this, so they lie and say the void is a real void with nothing in it, and that Goku and Jiren shook this void, therefore they scale to outer. If there's nothing to shake, then they can't shake it. There's nothing there to shake. Get it? That's how dumb Goofkus really are. Blatant lies and insane statements like this, like you can shake something that isn't there to shake, are commonplace with them, and these little Goofkus love this and go along with it. And instead of saying, wow, thank you so much for showing me this wasn't true, MJ, you're so amazing and sexy and you smell great, they say, I hate you, you're a down player. To them, facts that debunk their viewpoints are all downplaying statements, which makes the Goofkus that much more pathetic. Stop lying, you little psychopaths.
Psycho.
You need medical help. It's not normal to wake up every day and go lie about comics and anime. You legit have a mental problem. Normal people don't make up fan fictions about anime and then go tell others that their fan fiction are the facts. That's literally insane. Android 18 is the one who stated this about the void, and what the Goofkus don't tell you is that she was talking about the air pressure in the area changing. And since when does Android 18 have the ability to sense infinite ki? Pretty sure a lot of other people that are stronger than her say they can't even sense extremely high power levels, and they have little grasp on what they're capable of. Yet the Goofkus just want you to accept the sad, pathetic lies and donate money to them. Android 18 is no expert in this and hasn't trained or fought since the Z era. She was a stay-at-home mom, and her power level and her abilities with ki all drastically went down, just as Goku's did, who didn't train for a few months and went from base 3 million back down to 12. Android 18 didn't train for much longer than this and also has no extensive ki training, so she has no idea what she's even talking about. But do Goofkus care? No! Lil crazy Goofkus don't know how to tell the truth because they came up with this fake version of the narrative with Goku being something that he isn't. And that came from not watching the series and just getting invested into online groups to feel connected to people and supported by others because they don't have it in real life. So they go with it and go with what the group says, and their group lied to them and they don't care. They will repeat the lie because their friends would stop being friends with them if they told the truth, which in turn is why Goofkus are the most pathetic. I'm a real Dragon Ball fan. You are not a real Dragon Ball fan. I explain the narrative with no bias, facts only, panels and only clips. You take those pieces of information, lie about it, twist it, and then vomit that out to others who never watched or read the series. Then you cry and get upset at me for showing the real clips. This is why power scalers generally get thousands of views on their content, and the real educators like me get 400 on average. 0.00001% of the people who are watching this right now don't even care that these entire communities are targeting little kids to lie about anime and just to scam them out of donations. I care though. Goku would care. Why don't you? And my reward for ousting them is years of hate against me and very little support. I have a few people who defend me, of course, in the comments. I acknowledge them, but that's less than 1% of the people who watch my content in the first place. You have to stand up for yourselves. When you choose not to fight back, that's the Goofkus winning. They beat you. They rinsed you. They made you look like a fool. They know you're too scared to say anything back to them and yell at them for saying something toxic or stupid or a flagrant lie. They feel totally safe and fine saying this in my comments, in my videos, because on average only 3 to 4 people will clap back, and to them, that's funny. If it's 50 people that clap back, they wouldn't ever post again. Don't let them rinse you. They laugh at everyone who didn't want to speak up and defend Goku. If you love Goku, you will defend him as he was written and clap back at these liars and frauds who take Goku, twist him, and then crap out nonsense to others about him online. Goku wouldn't stand for this. Neither should you.